Hello guys, welcome back to my video. As I mentioned on my previous video, I'll be showing you how to connect your client computer to your domain. Uh, Before you need to continue, I'll just want to let you know that I'm using Windows 7 Pro Ultimate version. If you want to connect to your domain, you need to have at least Windows 7 Professional or the Enterprise Edition. You cannot connect to domain using your Home Basic or Starter editions. And you need to make sure that your server is up and running, which in my case is pretty much active. Yeah, everything's fine. Domain mycompany.com, everything is working. So I'll just go to my client computer and I'll do some basic configurations like changing my time zone, which I already did. I just want to show you guys that I changed my time zone settings as I did on my server. And then I want to change my IP address. I've already changed my IP address. I'll just quickly show you guys that what IP addresses I used and why. Uh, this is 192.168.100.3. In here 192.168.100 is my network ID, as my subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. And this 3 is my host ID, which should always be unique. So 192.168.100 is same as my server, and only my host ID is different. So I have assigned 3 for my client PC. On the default gateway, you want to set same IP address as you used on your server. Like in server, I did same. I kept same IP address for my default gateway, 192.168.100.1, and for the preferred DNS server, you want to keep your server's IP address, whichever IP address you assign to your server. You need to keep the same IP address in here. That's 192.168.100.2 in my case. So after everything is done, you can click OK and close this. And then you need to connect your computer to the domain. You just go to change settings, change. You can assign your computer a name, and then initially you'll be on the work group. So I'll just okay. Initially you'll be in this state, like you'll be connected to the work group. So what you want to do is click on domain and write your domain name, whatever you use while promoting your server to the domain controller. In my case, I use mycompany.com as my domain name, so I'm using the same thing. After you hit your domain name, you just click OK, and if everything is fine, like if your IP is configured properly, then you'll be prompted for your administrator, or you'll be prompted for username and password. Just provide your uh, domain controller's administrator username and password that you used before on your server. uh, uh, yeah, and once you provide your credentials, just hit just continue, and then you'll be connected to the domain if everything is alright, and you'll be prompted to restart your computer, and then just simply click restart now. And after you restart your computer, you can see that it will ask to press Ctrl plus Alt plus delete, uh, like this. Just hit Ctrl plus Alt plus delete, and then provide your administrator credentials. Okay, initially it will take you to your computers, local computers. It will be showing your local computer name and local computer's username in here. So just simply go to switch user and go into the other user. Just make sure you are connected to your domain. Log on to my company. If you don't see your domain name in here, please go and type your domain name in username first. My company or mycompany.com. keep backslash, and then you can type your username. Recently I haven't created any username, so I'll be using my administrator credentials here. I'll be showing you guys how to create users on the Active Directory. This administrator account is not my client PC's administrator account. That's the administrator account I use as my domain controller. So you guys can see I can log in to my administrator account from my client PC. So that pretty means that I'm properly connected to my domain. So I'll show you guys right now. Go to properties, and yeah, I'm connected to mycompany.com domain. So this is as simple as, I don't know, this is not so hard once you install Active Directory. So in my next video I'll be showing you how to create users, how to create groups and organizational units on your Active Directory. So keep watching my video. I'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks, bye bye.